I'm going to use myself as an example. As I was preparing for retirement, I mean, this coming Friday is, the end of the era. But my goodness, the emotional roller coaster of going through the HR process, I can't tell you how many advisors, air quotes for advisors, saying, hey, you're going to accept less money. You need to be very humble and just honored to even get these interviews. Your resume needs to look like this. You can't have any DEI or any leadership related things that were based on a diverse culture. You basically need to just vanilla yourself down. And I thought to myself, I disagree. I think that I create value that hopefully there's a company out there that identifies that. So what would you say to somebody like me that's preparing for that retirement?
One, believe in yourself. I have two daughters, so I want to say from Barbie, you are enough, Ken. But you are enough, and that the right company is going to see that value. I can't tell you how many times in these 20 years where somebody like you is on the final interview. Oh my God, I think this is my dream job, and they don't get it. And I go, Mike, hey, I know that you thought that was your dream job, but I promise you, it's not. You're going to find it. Especially somebody that's a networker, communicator, somebody that's forward thinking, somebody that's getting out there, you're going to find the right role. The hard part really is identifying what you want to do next when you get out of uniform. We have 3 bots on our website. It's called Mission Empowers Our Program. And the person that built them, he has a PhD in industrial organizational psychology, head of AI for Global Fortune 100. And our first bot, North Star, is just for that. You put your MOS, you put your rank, it asks you a few personal questions to understand your internal motivators and what gets you up in the morning. And then it'll help you explore career opportunities because you don't know what you don't know. So your buddy goes outside the wire, right? He gets out of uniform, he goes outside the wire. Hey, what's it like out there? What do you see? What's going on? And they're like, well, I'm in finance and it's fun. Okay, I'm going to go get my Series 7. You don't know anything about finance, but you're going to go do the work because that's who you are. And they go, oh, I don't want to do this. So it's really, you've got to communicate with people. You've got to really dig in and say, hey, at certain points in my career, there were certain points in the military where I felt I was in the right moment at the right time. I was there, the right seat at the right moment. That's where I belonged. What were you doing? What impact were you making? What was it that got you so excited and made you feel and try to replicate that in another job? Okay, so that's really where I can make an impact. What was that? Was that fixing a jet in the middle of the desert, right? With nothing going, and you just love that. Hey, I don't want to have a manual. I want to figure this thing out on my own, Okay, well then let's go find that type of role. Or maybe it's leadership. Maybe you're a special forces guy and you're up for 3 days making stuff happen, and that hardness of just getting the troops, the team through that, everything was what you love and you really need to be a frontline leader. Okay, let's get you that.